Tired of shiny plastic ornaments and blinding tinsel? This year, why not let nature set the stage for your holiday home? Earthy Christmas decor brings warmth, simplicity, and a touch of woodland magic to any space, no glitter required. Imagine pine cones, dried orange slices, cozy textures, and soft natural colors weaving together a calm and inviting holiday vibe. Ready to swap artificial for authentic? These earthy ideas will help you create a Christmas that feels as comforting as your favorite sweater. A pampas grass Christmas tree instantly adds gentle warmth and texture to your holiday corner. Its feathery plumes look graceful and modern, especially when paired with a simple woven basket base. No need for flashy ornaments. Try natural string lights or wooden beads for subtle charm that feels inviting, not overwhelming. Maintenance is a breeze too. Pampas grass sheds less than you'd expect if you spray it lightly with hairspray. The neutral palette works in any room, but some may miss the classic pine scent. Still, this style speaks volumes to anyone craving a calm, cozy December. Nothing says cozy holiday quite like a string of dried orange slices hanging over a weathered mantle. The vibrant colors bring instant warmth, while their subtle citrus scent adds a natural touch. Plus, making the garland is simple. Thread slices onto twine and hang. Even kids can help. However, dried oranges can attract dust or fade if left up too long. Replace them each year or store in a sealed bag to keep them looking fresh. Want to mix it up? Add cinnamon sticks or fresh greenery. This style doesn't just look festive, it makes your living space feel inviting. Wooden bead ornaments on a fresh pine tree add warmth and simplicity. Their neutral tones create a peaceful look that feels inviting. Plus, they're easy to make with kids. Want some variety? Mix smooth and textured beads in different sizes. Just don't expect flashy sparkle. These bring calm, not glitz. Curious about sustainability? Wood beads are reusable, unlike glittery plastic options. String them with jute or cotton for a gentle, earth-friendly touch. If you crave a dash of color, paint a few beads in soft greens or reds. The result is festive, but it never looks overdone. Cinnamon stick bundles tied with twine introduce a natural homespun charm to your Christmas tree. They deliver a cozy aroma that greets guests before you even say hello. Want to keep it simple? Just cluster 3 sticks, wrap them with rustic twine, and hang them from sturdy branches. These accents aren't just pretty, they're practical. Cinnamon sticks last through several holiday seasons and pair well with dried orange slices or pine cones. Be cautious if you have pets. Some animals might find the scent irresistible. Still, their warm appearance and scent make them a favorite for many households. A sculptural paper Christmas tree centerpiece in earthy tones delivers instant character to any table. Think muted greens, soft browns, and creamy whites. This style brings a refreshing departure from garish reds and metallics. Plus, it's affordable. Grab recycled paper, follow a simple folding tutorial, and you're halfway there. Unlike real evergreens, you won't worry about needles everywhere. The best part? It works for minimalist lovers and eco-conscious decorators alike. Some may find paper less luxurious, but the creativity and handmade charm outshine any drawbacks. Why not let earthy elegance take center stage this year? A pine cone and eucalyptus wreath offers a grounded, rustic touch for your door. The natural textures and muted greens create a cozy woodland vibe that stands out from glittery plastic options. Want a simple project? Collect pine cones, grab fresh eucalyptus, and use floral wire to shape everything into a welcoming circle. This style, while charming, may dry out faster than synthetic wreaths. Try misting the eucalyptus every few days to keep it looking fresh. The lovely scent and organic look often spark conversation among guests. Isn't it refreshing when holiday decor feels real and inviting, not mass-produced? Craft paper gifts tied with jute string and pine sprigs look charming and easy to pull off. This style brings a cozy, grounded feel beneath your tree. No shiny plastic here, just natural materials that break down easily. Plus, collecting pine sprigs adds a hint of fresh scent and personal flair. Why settle for impersonal printed wrap? Craft paper lets you stamp, doodle, or write a message directly on the gift. The jute string holds everything together, literally and visually. If you want less waste and more warmth, this approach makes your present stand out without shouting for attention. Brown velvet pillows instantly add warmth and comfort to any living room. Pair them with throws in muted earth tones think olive, clay, or sandy beige, for an inviting, layered look. This combo offers style without sacrificing comfort. Why settle for stiff, shiny decor when you can actually relax on it? Mixing textures is key. A chunky knit throw draped over a worn leather armchair brings visual interest and a down-to-earth feel. Don't go overboard. Let a few thoughtful accents shine. Too many colors or patterns, and your cozy retreat could start to feel cluttered, not calming. Ever tried building a moss-covered tabletop forest? It's easier than wrangling tangled holiday lights, and the payoff is stunning. Arrange mini wooden trees in a bed of fresh moss. A sprinkle of pine cones and tiny ornaments brings warmth, while the display looks like a bite-sized woodland scene. This setup isn't perfect for every climate. Genuine moss can dry out indoors. Spritz it every few days to keep things lush. Want less fuss? Go for preserved or artificial moss. Either way, the result is a conversation starter that makes plastic snowmen look forgettable. Bring warmth to your home with rustic lanterns brimming with pine branches and twinkling fairy lights. This setup instantly adds charm and a woodsy scent. Place them by the fireplace or on your porch. It's a simple choice, yet always draws compliments. Who needs expensive decorations when nature and glow do the trick? Some lanterns, though, can be heavy or tricky to open. Opt for ones with wide doors for easier arranging. Battery-powered fairy lights are safer and last longer. Remember, less is often more. Don't cram too many branches inside. A little breathing space lets the lights sparkle. Macrame ornaments add warmth and texture to a snowy green tree. Their natural fibers and simple knots nod to vintage charm. Instead of shiny plastic, imagine soft cream threads catching the glow of string lights. These handmade touches invite conversation and nostalgia, making even a new tree feel like home. Don't worry if your macrame skills are rusty, simple designs still shine. Choose earth tones or muted reds and greens for harmony with pine needles. One tip: mix in wooden beads or tiny pine cones for extra appeal. Your tree won't look like everyone else's, but isn't that the point? Imagine your Christmas tree standing tall, wrapped at the base by a vintage-inspired skirt in rich brown and olive tones. This subtle color palette brings calm to a space often filled with red and gold. The deep shades evoke forest walks and old-fashioned charm, blending seamlessly with pine needles. Choosing a tree skirt with these hues isn't just about style, it's practical. Darker colors hide pine droppings and stray glitter, saving you from constant tidying. Plus, it's easy to repurpose after the season as a cozy throw for your reading nook. Sometimes, simple choices create the warmest memories. Neutral-toned felt ball garland draped along a headboard brings instant calm to any bedroom. The soft colors, think cream, taupe, and gentle gray, blend seamlessly with most bedding. This simple touch adds holiday spirit without overwhelming the space. Who said Christmas decor needs to shout to be noticed? Don't stress about installation. Just loop the garland loosely, letting it hang naturally. Felt garlands are lightweight and safe for most surfaces, making them renter-friendly. They're also reusable, so you can swap locations year after year. The only downside? You might want to leave them up long after December. Wood slice coasters with hand-painted wintry designs bring a breath of forest charm to your holiday setup. Each coaster, a slice of tree, carries natural rings and knots. Add snowflakes or pine trees with a splash of white paint. No two coasters ever quite match, and that's half the fun. Don't worry if your painting isn't gallery-worthy. The rustic look fits right in with earthy Christmas decor. Just seal them with a food-safe finish, and you've got practical art. They protect your tables, spark conversation, and make easy, heartfelt gifts far better than any store-bought set, if you ask me. Clay star ornaments instantly give your Christmas tree a relaxed, boho vibe. These pieces provide a tactile, handmade charm that glass baubles just can't match. Want a quick project? Roll out air-dry clay, cut stars, poke a hole, and string with twine. Easy, affordable, and surprisingly satisfying. While clay stars offer warmth and style, they can be fragile, especially if dropped or handled roughly. Display them out of reach of small hands or pets. Mix them with wooden beads or dried orange slices for extra earthy appeal. This blend keeps your tree looking cozy, not cluttered. Bringing nature indoors can change your holiday table from ordinary to memorable. Gather fallen branches from your backyard or a local park. Hang slices of dried orange or lemon using twine. The citrus adds a gentle pop of color and a subtle fragrance, while the branches keep things grounded and simple. This natural centerpiece costs little and sparks conversation. It's perfect for those tired of plastic ornaments and glitter. However, be mindful. Dried citrus can attract curious pets or kids, so place it out of reach. The look is rustic, cheerful, and refreshingly honest. Sometimes, less really is more. Soft beige and rust-colored stockings hanging by a stone fireplace instantly create a cozy, grounded vibe. The warm, muted tones echo natural elements, making any room feel inviting. Why not swap out the usual bold reds for these earthier options? It's a subtle nod to tradition with a modern, calming twist. However, lighter shades can show dirt faster, especially in homes with kids or pets. Regular spot cleaning keeps them looking fresh. Pair these stockings with woven baskets or wooden accents for a harmonious feel. Sometimes simplicity outshines sparkle, especially when you crave a peaceful holiday backdrop. Mixing pine, cedar, and berries brings a fresh, rustic touch to holiday decorating. Picture a garland swag draping your mantle, its greenery giving off that unmistakable winter scent. The red berries pop against the deep greens, creating a look that's warm, inviting, and a bit nostalgic. This combo is practical too. Pine and cedar last longer than many store-bought alternatives, especially if misted occasionally. Berries add color without needing ornaments. Want to keep it budget-friendly? Gather branches from your backyard or local park, but skip anything treated with chemicals for safety. Repurposing linen napkins can instantly create a cozy, rustic vibe for your holiday table. Fold those napkins loosely, tie them with twine, and tuck in a sprig of pine or rosemary. This simple touch feels festive and personal, yet doesn't break the bank or overwhelm the senses. Some worry that linen looks wrinkled or too casual, but that's part of the charm. A slightly rumpled finish adds warmth, not mess. Guests notice the thoughtfulness more than perfect creases. If you crave eco-friendly style, skip disposable options and let your linens tell their story year after year. Minimalist wreaths featuring pampas grass and dried florals bring a fresh twist to holiday decorating. These natural materials give off a calm, grounded vibe, perfect for those who prefer understated elegance over shiny tinsel. Plus, they last for months, making them a practical choice for anyone who dislikes yearly waste. Making one is simple. Attach pampas grass and a few dried flowers to a thin metal hoop using floral wire. Experiment with asymmetry for interest. The result? A light, airy wreath that feels both festive and modern, though it may lack the wow factor of traditional evergreen options. Mushroom and acorn ornaments add a playful spark to your Christmas tree. These decorations bring a hint of woodland fantasy, perfect for anyone tired of the usual red and gold. Why not use felt, wood, or even clay to craft your own? This lets you control colors and shapes. But don't expect absolute perfection. Handmade ornaments can look quirky. Still, that's part of their appeal. Mix these with pine cones or sprigs of greenery for a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Your guests might even ask if elves helped decorate. Woven seagrass baskets offer a homey base for holiday decor. Fill them with pine cones and sprigs of greenery for a look that feels both rustic and welcoming. This setup brings scent and texture to your space while keeping things simple. Even better, these baskets can be reused year after year. Why stop at just pine cones? Toss in cinnamon sticks or dried orange slices for a quick twist. The natural colors blend easily with any existing decorations. If you're worried about mess, line the basket with craft paper. This earthy arrangement is fuss-free and makes your living room feel instantly cozier. Brown craft paper brings a warm, grounded vibe to Christmas decor. An advent calendar crafted from these humble envelopes feels approachable and personal. Fill each pocket with tiny pine cones, acorns, or small wooden ornaments. Kids will love the tactile surprise, while adults appreciate the eco-friendly simplicity. Don't expect glitz or sparkle. This approach is about charm and nostalgia, not glimmer. The calendar may look plain at first, but that's the point. Each day reveals a tiny treasure, turning anticipation into a sensory celebration. Try adding a handwritten note for an extra touch. Earthy Christmas decor brings warmth and comfort to your holiday spaces. Picture cinnamon sticks, mossy scenes, and wooden accents working together. Each idea, big or small, adds character and makes your home feel relaxed and festive. Why not try a few? Simple changes like swapping in natural garlands or cozy throws can shift the mood. Choose what fits your style and experiment. This season, let nature's textures inspire new traditions and spark conversations. Ready to give your holidays a grounded, natural feel?